Put your gun down, Chris. She's a key witness. We need her.
A witness? She's the one who did all this!
Resident Evil 6.
Hey gamers, welcome back to Square One Games. My name is XONEVANT, and I'm here to bring you another unlock from Resident Evil 6. The name of this unlock is called The Longest Night, and you have to complete the tutorial. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so when this thing starts off, you're going to be like in this street. There's going to be a helicopter in front of you, and you're going to have to drag Helena over to the alleyway. And all you have to do is just hit A. That's going to be, I guess, X on PlayStation 3. And just drag her all the way down to the door at the end of the alleyway. I'm trying to do this without spoiling all of the cutscenes and everything, so there will be some editing in this. As soon as you get her over to the door, you're not going to be able to open it, so you're going to have to pick up this piece of wood on your left. Just go ahead and hit A. I think that's still going to be X on PlayStation 3. And you're going to jam that in between the wood and the door. And then you're going to have to do this interesting button sequence where you have to hit X 3 times, but you can only hit it when it's inside of that little glowing purple and green area. You have to do that 3 times, and I think that's going to be square on PlayStation 3. You're going to eventually get to this section where you have to find some like a health item, which in this case is going to be an herb, so that you can help Elena because she's obviously hurt. And go ahead and break the glass, hit A, break the glass, and grab the herb. You're going to take it back over to her and hit Y to open up your inventory. That's going to be, I guess, triangle on PlayStation 3. You want to go ahead and mix 2 herbs together and then put them inside of your tablet case. And as soon as you get out of this section, you just hit the right bumper, or I guess on PlayStation it will be like R1, and help her out. Immediately following that, there's going to be an attack with like a zombie. Go ahead and rotate your thumbstick, hit him. You have to do this twice, and then you hit your right trigger, and that's going to pretty much take him out. And I think that's going to be R2 on PlayStation 3. And then as soon as she's healed up completely, go ahead and head through this door, and there's going to be like a little hallway / staircase level right here. Not very long. Just go ahead and run all the way to the end until you get to the door, and hit B. I guess on PlayStation it's going to be O. I'm trying to do both consoles so it's kind of tricky to think about it in my head. Go ahead and hit O and come through the door. B if you're on 360. Make it through the door, and then in this section all you have to do is just kind of take out a couple of zombies, wait a little bit, and eventually this next section is going to kind of open itself up for you. This zombie's going to come through this barricade, and then all you really have to do is just get past him. You don't have to kill all the zombies here. They're going to keep coming at you. So as soon as he knocks down that barrier, go ahead and start running. The jet's going to fall down and explode. You just want to keep I guess taking your left thumbstick and pushing it down, which is basically going to make you run forward. And hit A, just hold it down. Don't ever let off of A. And I guess that's going to be X on PlayStation 3. And you just keep doing that, and then eventually the camera angle is going to change. Now you're behind Leon, the camera is. So now you want to be pushing forward on your left thumbstick, or up, I should say. And that's going to allow you to jump onto the helicopter. It's going to be one action sequence here, quick time event. Go ahead and do that, take care of that, knock him down. Then you're going to be inside of the helicopter. It's going to be going crazy. Just keep pressing the X button or square on PlayStation 3, and then do your right trigger. You're basically going to have to shoot this zombie off of Helena. You have to do that twice, and then rotate your thumbstick again, and that's going to pretty much finish out the helicopter sequence. You're going to end up in this room where this thing is going to try to fall on your head. Just hit A really fast, and you can move out of the way. And I guess it's going to be X on PlayStation 3. And then just go through the door that's immediately in front of you, hop down by hitting A or X on PlayStation 3. And then there's going to be a long cut sequence, and then eventually your unlock is going to pop. So that's The Longest Night. Pretty easy to do, but I did want to include it because it's kind of not like a typical tutorial where you just look at buttons. It's actually like its own little mini story. So I did want to include that, and hopefully you all enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. You guys be good. If you'd like to catch all the videos I plan on doing for Resident Evil 6, then feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking on the thumbnail in the center of your screen. And as always, I'll see you in the next video.
Resident Evil